Hello everybody, Penny Stock Whispers here, doing a stock chart video analysis of IDGC. That's the Idglobal Corporation. Last trading day was Thursday, July 24th. Saw previous close of 0008, and we closed up last at our high of day at 001. That's an increase of 25% on a volume of 291,600,992 shares. IDGC is looking really good on the charts. We have some pretty exciting developments occurring right now. I've had a lot of recent news articles, and I wanted to go over those real quick with you. There was this one about the corporation. They retain their securities counselors as their corporate counsel. You can go ahead and take a look at this on their website or over here on this this domain as well. There was another one the day after. They had 3 consecutive news releases that were all pretty exciting, and this one was concerning medical marijuana and the growers. They signed a letter of intent basically with this established medical marijuana grower. So take a look at take a look at this one too. Most importantly, though, I wanted to point out that their most recent article was this little piece right here. $20,000 deposit was made, and to be provided by IDGC for a 5-acre parcel of land with plans to construct a 20,000 square foot facility. And all this stuff is really leading us up to these big trading days that we've been seeing lately here. Volume has been really strong over the last couple days. We've seen big strength and big growth on all of our indicators. I'm going to start with our 14-day RSI. It's at 67.79. We are between the 70 and the 50. This is a great place to be. This is the strong buy region, and we are still showing strength here. So investors are still gathering some of these shares, and when we get down to our accumulation, you're going to see that proven there as well. Daily charts looking very good here. We had a golden cross not too long ago at the very end of June. We saw a 50-day moving average cross over our 200-day moving average, and ever since then, the share prices continued to move up. We found some strong support right there at that 0005 and held on to that for quite a while. We did also see another crossover of our 12-day EMA crossing over the 26-day EMA. It's a strong bullish indicator, and right around at that same time, our parabolic SAR also dipped underneath our candlesticks, which is always a good thing to see. So now that we also closed up touching this upper Bollinger Band, we're looking to see a big move over the rest of the week. Like I mentioned earlier, volume has been really good over the last couple weeks as well. Down here at the beginning of June, or around the middle of June, we saw volume really start to pick up. We saw this big move off of this 0002. We did consolidate a little bit right there. We saw our volume calm down, but now it's back up again, and you can see that we have continued to move upwards from there as well. So we're going to move on down to our MACD, looking very good, just crossed over the signal line. We are also above the 0 line, showing a lot of strength. And the tricks line, this is the one that I like the most, the 15-day tricks. It's a really good indicator foretelling the future and future movements of the stock. So IDGC's tricks line is showing a reversal here with change in direction. This is a strong bullish indicator. We're not too far away from the signal line as well, so crossing over that is going to be another strong bullish indicator for a lot of investors. Furthermore, if you're more of a long-term trader, we do have our 30-day tricks also showing a change in direction in the way that it's going here. We were coming down, but it has leveled up and started to tip back up again. Doesn't look like we're going to cross underneath the signal line, so no worries there. Slow stochastics looking good, crossed over the signal line as well as the 20. We are actually within the 80 and the 50. Like I mentioned before, it's a strong buy zone. Lots of bullish movement off of that indicator as well. We're going to take a look at the 20-day CCI as well. It's at 127.56. We are above the 100 line, showing some strength. We moved quickly here off of that bottom negative 100, and showing a lot of strength there. This moves fast like you've seen before, so keep your eyes on that one as well. The stochastic RSI is looking really good. We're maxed out at 1. You can see that it's starting to tug on our 14-day moving average. It's about to bring that above the 0.2. That's going to be a strong bullish indicator for a lot of investors as well. They're just all over the place on this chart. Everything's looking really good. Down here on the Chaikin money flow, you can see that we are above the 0 as well, showing us that we are in a strong market. And we're coming across the 14-day ADX right now, very strong, 38.59, showing us that this chart is relevant. The positive DI is above the negative DI, letting us know that we are in an uptrend. That really plays well with a lot of our other indicators, especially those tricks lines and MACD lines, and it's always looking pretty good there. So the PVO, we're getting near the end here. The PVO is at 26.65. That's a good place to be. We are above the 0 line as well as the signal line. This is all pretty recently, so we're looking to see this continue to move upwards over the next coming days. 14-day money flow index, that's the MFI here, is at 86.17. Great place to be. We are above that 80. It moved fast. We were bottomed out, and we recovered very swiftly over these last trading days. That plus 25% really helped us out a lot, and with the big volume that's been coming in, it's always exciting to see what's going to happen with these indicators. So as we get down to our accumulation distribution chart, you can see it has been constantly growing, and over the last couple days with this recent news announcements and the last 3 that have been coming out in these consecutive days, it's really started to go up a lot. That means a lot of investors are starting to find this and accumulate a lot of shares. this is really starting to tell us that we are going to see some big movement over the coming days. So keep your eyes on IDGC. If you have any questions or comments about the stock or anything else, please leave them in the comment sections below. I'd love to take a look at them and answer any of those questions that you have. If you have any other things that you want to know about IDGC, head over to our website at www.pennystockwhispers.com. Punch in your email address, and we'll be happy to get back to you with any questions that you have and send more information your way. And also, if you're on the go, you can get our Penny Stock Whispers app on your mobile device. Just go to the Android store and download it there. So thank you all for watching. Favorite, like, subscribe, and best of luck in the markets tomorrow.